1208, cross-country departure.
Magandang hapon mga kaibigan. Hope you are all well and thank you for clicking this video and being part of the Flores family. Today, well not even today, this video, as you can see by the title, it's my experience of being a postgrad, being a master's student, whilst being a full-timer, whilst being a girlfriend, whilst having a flat of my own, whilst taking care of my babies at the same time. I have neglected them and I do apologize. I think I need to play music so that they're a bit happy, like a classical music. But anyways, before I go further on with the video, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit the bell button to get more notified with any more videos coming up. Would be appreciated. Anyhow, I am gonna put in some clips during my Christmas time when I was doing like 2 modules. I was still getting my bearings around being a full-timer and as well as a master's student. Today at uni, I had a 1 hour thing from dyslexia and then my lecture. So the dyslexia study skills helps me understand English even more and makes me think in a way of a I wouldn't say normal person, but an academic person. There you go, academic person. That think like, so I mean, yeah, and how they think. So I will be doing that later. I will be doing some essay work. I'm not ready for bed yet, only because I will be doing some essay work, which is due in like 3.5 days probably. But I got a week extra, which is good because of my dyslexia, so I'm just getting as much help as I need and I can like kind of take advantage of. So yeah, look at who decides to join me in bed. This handsome man, this guapito, this little devil. I'm still reading, as you can see. It's not going so well. There's just too many theories to try and back my opinions up, and it's trying to find the old theories that could back it up, and I have to put pros and cons. But when it comes to fast fashion, it's all about the negatives. There's hardly any positives. I think all the positives are all gone. I just don't know, my brain hurts. And today is Tuesday and what's this? And it's work day. As you can tell, I am in my work clothes. I have to dress in black, it's our uniform. But yeah, I have no days off. Let's open this curtain. And it's made me, how long has it been now? Like nearly two months that I've not had a full day off, and I've learned that the time is on our hands. And I just want to share that with you guys, because the amount of previously before, the amount of time I've stressed over, I don't have time for this, and then changing that habit in your head by saying, no, actually, hold up, hang on, accept the anxiety, accept the stress. I do have time. I've got time for this. If I do this now, I make sure I have time for everything else. So I just want to share that to you guys by saying to you that you do have time. You've got time for everything that you need to do. No need to stress, you're fine. Evening. It is 18 minutes past 8 and I've been doing my essay since 7 o'clock, I would say, or maybe more than that, I don't know. But I am very happy. As you guys know, I am dyslexic and I have ranted on about my dyslexia a lot of times, but it's a bit of a game changer on the fact that Alex has proofread even though it's a paragraph, he didn't need to change anything. All the commas were in there in the right place and everything. And I'm just like, so happy. And it's also the support that I'm getting from a university. It's making English, the whole concept of English and how to write essays and how to do paragraphs and all of this and whatnot, it makes sense. Like, I'm so happy. I never got this support. That's why I failed my English. I still have a D in my English, but now I am literally doing a master's degree in business administration and I'm doing an essay and my English is good. That's all. Evening, everyone. So it is Saturday, but one thing that really I just want to share is I'm searching about fast fashion for my essay for business and one of the modules for business administration, and it's shocking and it's making me really think hard on the fact that why is fashion, like why did I pick fashion as my career that I want to go into, the path, like, you know, yeah, like why do I enjoy it so much? And the world has really changed due to technology, and that is enhanced all about the social media marketing ways of how fashion brands can really be put out there, and the fast fashion brands has taken advantage for sure of that, but at the same time it's really killing the planet and it's making me sad. It's shocking on the fact that we're taught to consume so many products and we've forgotten the whole aspect of clothes and why we had clothes, and fashion was actually seen more as an art form through exhibition, fashion shows and trade fairs, and we've really taken advantage of what fashion is all about creatively, and it just makes me sad to think that. I've got really dry lips, so excuse me. And it's making me think, because I want my own brand. I'm a dreamer and I want my own brand, and I want to put something out there that I believe in that would help people in their day-to-day life. I still don't know what that is. It could be a leisure wear with a fashion twist. That was the original idea, but it could change. My thought process is changing by doing these research and learning about the business aspect of fashion. And also advice, if you are wanting to do a fashion business, please learn about business, because that is what you need. You can't go and do fashion. Maybe you're lucky enough to do it, but having a business knowledge is actually very helpful, because I'm learning all of these dark sides of business, and it's scary. It really is scary. And it just makes you think harder and deeper. Ooh. But yeah, I just want to basically say that when you buy clothes, just please rethink how it was made and actually do some research, because it's really scary on the fact that we give clothes away, we'll just dispose clothes away. Do you think we're doing a good deed by giving it to the charity shop? But in hindsight, when they can't even, when they don't have enough space for these clothes for the charity, they actually sell it to other third world countries for them to just have. And these third world countries can't even sustain the amount of clothes that they have, so that they have to burn them, and then they're getting that effect. So it's like a ripple effect basically, and it's not good for our health, and it's not good for the world. It was difficult, and I'm not gonna lie, it's so difficult. I am so grateful and forever grateful of Alex, because he has stepped up. He always cooks, and he literally spoils me through his actions, and I love him greatly for it. And he's one of a kind, and he's forever my bean. He's my bean. So here is a clip of me stressing out during Christmas time when I was doing my essay. Baba, I want you to hear this. I'm gonna vlog it, but hey, life. So I think it's because I'm tired. I don't know, but I'm about to have a meltdown, as you do, casual, like I always do. Hey, but so when your brain's tired from doing essay work, and you start to kind of think negatively about yourself. And I was just like saying to Charvin, I was like, all of a sudden my brain was filled of makeup and beauty, and I was like, and I texted Charvin and Dora saying like, I used to enjoy putting makeup, and now it's gotten like negative connotation on how makeup used to make me very happy when putting it on, and it gave me this positive life because I felt good, and I just knew I was pretty even without makeup on. Like I just knew that. But now my brain just then was like, oh, I have to wear makeup because it will make me pretty, and then Charvin was like, okay, let's find why you have this negative thought. And she was like, I think she was saying like, is it because of work, uni, personal relationship, money, schedule? And I was like, schedule and money probably. And I think I have spoken to you about it, how Baba, shh, because I want to see this. This is a vulnerable side that no one will see. Like the fact that actually doing uni and work is bloody hard, and it affects you mentally. And it does, and it's affecting me mentally. And I've always been positive, and I always say to myself, I'm like, oh, it's okay. And everyone says to me, you're gonna be so busy. And I'm like, it's fine, I know. And actually going through it, and I'm only like 3 weeks until Christmas is done, and I'm fine for the first term. And next term I've only got one module, and that's like 1 day a week, and that's one essay for one term. And I know I'm getting help with dyslexia, but the fact that it was just, when I said to you that it's affecting me on a level like where I know that I've been late and not really putting myself, like I'm not putting time for myself.
Yeah.
And Charbon's message saying like, have you spread yourself too thin? Is this anxiety talking to you? And I'm like, yeah, probably. Maybe you're right. I'm gonna go and save my essay, go to sleep, because I am tired.
Right?
I am tired. Bloody hard. And Charbon was like, just keep positive, you can do it. Just focus on the main goal, not what is right in front of you.
You can do it. You're at least not doing it.
I have so many meltdowns, it's ridiculous.
I know you do.
But this is bloody hard.
Oh,
But at least I'm not panicking. I'm just crying.
yeah.
It's better than when I was doing undergrad. I would literally panic. Because I'm like, oh, I have no time. When I know I've got time now. It's literally the opposite. I just have meltdowns. I'm like, and it just felt like I'm losing confidence within myself, basically. But it's not. It's just the fact that what I'm going through is sacrifice now, and this is like the hardest thing for me because I can't really enjoy what I want to do because of these steps. But yeah,
Well, you're going through it all for a reason.
I know.
It's just like, it's hard now, but after the end of the course, you're like, oh, it's good. I
Thank
did this,
God.
you know. There's a reason why you're doing this. It's not just, it's not going to be forever.
I know. And that's why I need to keep remembering them rather than now. This shit is hard. And I'm filming this because I want everyone to know like how hard life can be. Trying to chase what dream you have. It's not easy. Fuck! This shit is hard. I'm enjoying business though. I'm learning a lot, which I like. Oh, I'm snotty. But I need to go to sleep. Even though I had 9 hours sleep last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good. Need more?
I know I needed more. Probably like a 24-hour, like a full day. Like, let me just be the coma for a full day and I'll be fine. And then I'll be fresh as a daisy. I think it's also because everyone keeps asking me, when are you free? When are you free? And I'm like, trying to make time. And then
Back to me in 2 years.
I know. I think that's why as well. I want to see them, but I know I don't have time to see them.
That's fine. This is what it is.
But then again, I'm a social bunny, so it kills me inside when I can't socialize because I enjoy everyone's company.
I know.
I need to be an extrovert. I can't. I try, but I can't. I can't enjoy my own company sometimes because I'm like, I'm bored. Like literally. So as you can see, after that little meltdown, it was intense mentally because I think at that time there was just, I think it was because Christmas was there, so working in retail was just a lot. Every day you always have to be constant on being chirpy and happy, which I don't mind and which I am grateful for because I'm naturally optimistic and happy, so that's not a major thing for me. But I think it was just a lot of energy that I had to give out, and then on top of that I had to do essay, get that done, like in the evening, as you may have seen. So it's a constant like cycle. I don't have a break. I honestly don't have breaks. Whenever I do, it's probably just a few hours that I have a break. So it's constant. Everything's always constant. I think you gotta love what you do to be able to understand what your passion is, and to also figure out why you're doing it, for you to appreciate what you're doing as well. And I'm actually really enjoying business. I wouldn't realize that I love business as much as fashion right now. I think it's like even I'm actually understanding everything in how a business is running and how to improve a business and what sort of things a business should do. So I am grateful. On top of that, I have experience, and then whilst learning a business right now, I am actually learning about globalization, and it's insane. It's about economy, then anyways, that word, economy. Okay, so I'm learning about business, economy. I'm learning about politics and our economy. What else am I learning? How a business goes global, basically, and like the strategies that it goes. It's insane. It's literally insane. People may say, like, I know I watch Gary Vaynerchuk and he says they'll go to college if you don't want to, blah blah blah. For me, this is my step. This is what I feel is right for me to do for my career journey, and it's helping me greatly and helping me find my confidence in myself as well as my career life, because I have this, I like to learn basically, and I find joy in learning and just being able to have that intellectual conversation with people. That's just me. Oh my gosh, dyslexia. If you're dyslexic, please find someone or email someone in your university and talk about your dyslexia and the support that you can get. It's so helpful. Like, my English has improved greatly with the structure. Spelling is still questionable, but that's given. I am reading a lot more easy because of the paper sheet that I have, to make the white background to be a different color, and I'm more self-aware on how I work and what my schedule should be like. On my side hustle, I have my eBay, like selling vintage, well, I'm slowly selling vintage clothes, but I'm selling my old clothes first. So I have a tuition fee. This is my experience so far, and this is my journey, and this is what I'm doing so far, basically. So those are like my projects and the things that I'm doing. So that's why I'm always busy, and I actually enjoy being busy. If you don't enjoy being busy, I don't have a social life sometimes. I'm so out of the loop with my friends sometimes, but that's okay. That's because of I sacrifice that because I really want a good lifestyle in the future and a good career in the future, and I want to be a boss ass bitch. Sorry for my bitch, which is after graduating. So I can already envision myself graduating and being in a good job. I don't know where I'm gonna be. There's also that conversation that we may be going to London or Manchester or probably Birmingham, somewhere there's like opportunities. It's gone to that point where I'm so comfortable that I can move far from my family, to be able to actually have a great job. The next thing that I want to talk about is budgeting as well. Budgeting has been difficult because I'm not gonna lie, I have my overdraft to pay because I'm not the best person when it comes to my finances, so I've got that, and then I do have my credit card to pay because we've had this house, so I needed extra money. And then on top of that, what else? I owe Alex money because we went on holiday, and then just things that I have bills, flat to pay, and my monthly expenses to pay. I have lowered my expenses to the point that I can afford to travel as well. So I think being aware of your money situation as well helps because I am actually on a monthly budget right now, and my friends respect the fact that I am on a monthly budget. I don't want to deprive myself from not seeing them. That's the one thing that I have realized when you're studying and being a full-timer. You sacrifice a heck lot. Like a lot. I'm not even kidding, like a lot. And that's my freedom to being socialized. I don't see my family as much as I want, or my friends as much as I want, or I don't get to really spend much money as I want. But that's a good thing, and it has taught me how to be more frugal and how to be actually very sensible and responsible with my money. So doing this experience has been the best thing so far, and it's been really, really great compared to my undergrad experience. I think that's all the points that I want to point out to what I have experienced. Everyone that will be doing a master's degree whilst doing a full-time work will be different, and I really do hope that if you guys are doing a master's degree whilst doing a full-time job, don't give up. There have been times where I felt that I have given up, especially I think in January. I'm just so glad I had friends to remind me that the process is everything, and by the end of it, it gets better. Like, it gets better, and I'm so excited for it. As you can see, I'm just like so happy to be at the end, basically. And that's all I can really say. So I'm gonna say goodbye and wish you good luck for those who are doing a master's degree whilst being a full-timer or a mature student. Well, and I hope you like this video of me rambling. Okay, bye.